Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Welcome to Alt Tab, the podcast where gaming meets conversation. In each episode, we kick back with a cozy game and let the talk go wherever it wants, from stories to ideas to random tangents that make late night chats the best kind. So relax, grab your favorite drink, and join us. This is Alt Tab.
I love that intro so much. But hi guys, welcome in. Episode 4 already. Crazy. We've been playing some Power Wash Simulator with the QB2D CJ. You can say hi CJ if you like. We'll stay quiet.
Hello, everybody.
But yeah, we're gonna play some.
Having me.
It's gonna be super fun. I'm very excited. Plus, you haven't played Power Wash Simulator before, so I'm gonna have to like teach you the secrets. Teach you the secrets. But yeah, I'm gonna pause that. That faded out, right? Yeah, cool. Look at me. Fade that. Professional, guys. Professional. Do you know what else is professional? Putting the game on the screen. There we go. Now everyone can see CJ. Do a little dance. I expect you to be like. I don't know why it shows like a sniper command and roll on like the side, but you just it's just like this little creeper. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna get straight into it. But how you doing? How's your week been? What have you been up to?
My week's been good. It's mostly been working. It's been a pretty chill week, all things considered.
Okay. I feel like your job's quite chilled, right? It sounds chill, but
yeah.
Oh my god, look! I think you probably have like a relatively chill job. It sounds like it's like really stressful, but I feel like it's somewhat chill.
Yeah, the job I'm currently doing, it's basically I just do maintenance of a dog park. Because I work for a conservation-based company, but the site that I work on is just we're a contractor for it, so we're limited on what we're can do due to what the council wants us to do. So there's a lot of back and forth and bureaucracy about it.
And the council not wanting to spend money, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Imagine.
So that's not the best part about it, but it's fairly chill as long as I get what needs to be done in a day. It's all good. Bosses and managers are all really good, and I'm potentially moving to a site where I'm actually doing work that I want to be doing at some point.
Which is
it's more conservation based, so it's doing conservation management of it's like a site that's got a lot of lakes and a lot more wildlife.
That's pretty cool.
Because animals is where I'm at.
I'd love to be able to work with like animals and stuff, to be fair. But there's not many around near where I am, unfortunately. I mean, there is like a small conservation. I don't know if it's conservation, to be fair, but it's like a kind of little like it's like it is protected. I know that.
Yeah.
But I could possibly go and be like, "Hi, do you want to help?" Also, that's anxiety, you know. I don't want to be in the thingy. Are we supposed to be in the recorded? Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. Chat's always been on the screen. Don't worry. I've seen some wild things that have appeared in the chat in the previous episodes, so don't worry. Oh my god, you're cleaning like so much. I've done like nothing. I cleaned like a frog and like a part of a wall. Let's keep it appropriate. Fine. The videos on Spotify you won't be able to see it anyway, and on YouTube it's not monetized, so it's very rare that I'm gonna get warned about it. So that's fine. Don't worry. If it becomes really, really bad, I could just censor it. So don't worry about it. But yeah, so I obviously going over and be like, "Hi," speaking to a person, because then they technically could say no, and then I would just like want to be swallowed by the earth if they said no to my face. So
most places like that, if it's voluntary work, they will take it.
It's just because it's not
Just
very big there. I don't know if they need more people. But then again, it could also be the case of like there's like one or two people working on it, and they're like over their heads or something.
yeah,
But it would be really fun though, because we went over when we first moved in. I noticed it. I was like, going straight over. I got a bunch of photos. They were very, very cute. Wasn't many animals there at the time, but I'm assuming just because they were all do whatever. But it was very cute, and a lot of dog walkers. Actually.
yeah. That's the main thing that is up at my place I work is like no matter the time of day, there's easily 50 or so dogs, which is lovely because I do like dogs. But the owners don't keep the dogs on leads, and then they run in front of my little buggy that I've got, and I have to stop.
I just realized I can knock the golf ball around, so now I've got to try and get it in the hole. Is it gonna like not go over the? So to say something wildish or refrain? And I can censor it, so don't worry. It's easy enough censored. I might have to send you the photos if I can find them, to be fair, because there was some really pretty photos. If I do say so myself. Wait, how is that even gonna go up there? Wait, I think I've been scammed. This seems sort of rigged, unless it is gonna go up there, but I don't think it will. Oh, wait. Can I just pick it up? It said I could pick something up for a second. I can just pick up the ball. Oh my god, I'm cheating. Yeah! Oh wait, that wasn't even where it was supposed to go. That was just like a little extra section. Hold on. I'll get cleaning again in a second, don't worry. This is exactly what happens when I clean in my house, by the way.
Get
Absolutely
distracted
nothing
by,
gets done.
but yeah, you find something that you forgot that you had for like months or even years, then you're like, oh yeah, let's just play with that for a little bit.
Yeah. It could literally be something I found like 2 days ago. Where's that go though? Wait, does that go further down? Wait, there's like a gap. There's like something. I wanna know where that goes. Oh, well, fine, I'll finish cleaning. I guess I can clean. I guess. When you go for the when you pick up the ball and put it in the hole. Exactly. Apparently when I do that IRL, it's not allowed though. Strange. Strange, strange. I want this frog. Like IRL as well. Okay. Okay. I generally want this frog. Hey, see how cute this frog is? Okay. I don't know if you saw if you came up before or anything either. It's not very clean though, apparently. There you go. But does it have to be like the entire like, pond?
Did it go? No, did I?
Oh,
Oh, that is adorable.
I say it's not clean, but it looks pretty clean to me. There's like there's a thing. Oh, oh! If you press C, you have like a wild way of shooting.
Oh, okay.
Now, this is how I want to play. This is how I'm gonna play from now on. Can I move during this? Oh, I can. Oh! I feel. Oh, this is making me like hella motion sick. Feels like I'm one of those like roller coaster, like the water rides or
but
like theme parks where you get to shoot the things and like people.
yeah,
I hate that.
that's wild.
Yeah, I want this frog. He's so cute. I think there's more frogs. How many frogs do you think there is? Or is it just gonna be one? Oh, there's another one down there, I think. Oh, that's a knight. Hold on. No, never mind. It just looks so dirty. It looks like a frog.
There's a dragon.
It's a cool dragon. Some more knights. Oh, archery. Oh. What was this one we were talking about archery the other day? Oh, that's it. There's only one frog. That's boring. Sorry, this is a clearly unplayable mini golf. situation. No
Terrible.
wonder it's so dirty and abandoned. Uh, this game is generally so addictive, but the most simple game in the world.
I can imagine it could get quite frustrating as well.
The little things when you clean something is nice though.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what keeps me going. If do you know what? If IRL things made that nice satisfying ding noise when I'm cleaning or like doing a task, I would get so much more done, you know? So much more. But unfortunately, maybe I should just get. Oh wait, that's kind of like a clicker for a dog, though, right?
A little bit, a little bit.
Guess I just need someone to buy me a clicker.
Get your little clicker and get you a treat every time you do something good.
That sounds great, to be fair. Get a reception bell? No, because I have loud though. I don't want a loud ring in my ear. Because like it's a lot harder to carry. At least with a clicker, it's like handheld. You know, you can have it attached to like your hip or something. I don't think you see many dog trainers with like reception bells in their pocket. It'd be pretty funny though. Everyone know you being a good boy in cleaning. That's crazy. And there's also one person in my house. Who was usually there playing like Taylor Swift or something when I'm trying to clean. Well, as we're trying to clean. Oh my god. Is this you or me? That can't be. That can't be me.
I think it was me.
Uh, making so much more progress. I mean, I'm still doing this frick. It looks very bright right now, but that's only because I've cleaned. Everything else is so dirty. Top 500 Power Wash Simulator, apparently. Am I like using the wrong nozzle or something? Oh no, it is cleaning it. Yeah, that's that one. This one kind of like wiggles. This is very big. Oh, my monitor just flashed. Okay, we're gonna jump into my typical questions to be fair, because I'm curious. So obviously every single time that I have somebody on, I always ask them what the first game they remember playing is. And I'm curious because Goobas is really old, but then Naz's was like really like a pretty newish game. So I'm kind of curious.
Mine was Donkey Kong Country on, I want to say, the Nintendo 64.
Damn. Okay, that's a good review game. Does that mean are you gonna be playing the new Donkey Kong?
I'm not. I am not a fan with how they've made him look.
I haven't seen
Like
fully
his
into. I've seen trailers,
new
but oh, it's Donkey Kong. Though. To be fair, I've heard Diddy Kong over Donkey Kong, so
he's just so goofy.
I don't think I played any like old Donkey Kong games. To be fair, I think the first time I ever saw Donkey Kong in the game was like I think either Mario Kart or the Olympic games that they did.
Yes.
I never played any Donkey Kong games. Mainly because I didn't know there was Donkey Kong games. To be fair. I was like, this guy's a bad guy. He can't have games.
Yeah. How dare you?
Don't have like Bowser World, you know. I would play that though.
Yeah.
Me run around as Bowser. Let me like be the boss at the end, and like half the game is just me waiting for like Mario to finish the course, you know. And then I can just kill him. So much better.
Yeah. So yeah, Donkey Kong Country. It was my dad's originally, but then he didn't really play it that much, and then I just took over and was like, mine now.
Okay, I was like, this is mine. You haven't played it in ages, so it's now officially owned by me.
Exactly.
That's actually pretty sweet game, though. Especially at Nintendo 64 as well. I don't think this is like such shameful gamer behavior, but I've never actually seen a Nintendo 64 IRL. But I've always wanted one just for like coolness, you know? Because I think it's pretty retro now as well, which
Oh
probably
yeah, it's
hurts your soul to say, but
definitely a retro game.
it's definitely really cool. Might have to have some comment, to be fair. It's also one that'll probably be quite expensive because obviously people will be like buying them because of the retro part of it.
Oh yeah, it will have
Um,
definitely massively increased in price.
Unfortunately, I don't have anybody that hasn't used their Nintendo 64, so I can't just yoink it off them. Maybe if I just walk into like a store, but like technically this hasn't been used in so long, so this is mine now.
Yeah, I'm putting claims on this game and this console.
So that'll work out well. What? Oh, it's on like. Oh, I feel like I picked the most challenging thing to clean to start off with. How do I like clean like up here? Okay, this seems very tedious. I'm gonna come check your progress. Sorry. Oh, you've made a lot. Oh, yours looks. See, I went for the standard of cleaning the coarse part, which makes it look like I haven't done much, which everyone knows I clearly have. Yeah, yeah. But I feel like yours looks cleaner because you've got like the outside clean. You clearly cheating.
Yeah, I'm cheating.
Yeah. You sold your hacks beforehand. That's what it was. Uh, Does that mean like Donkey Kong and stuff's like a comfort game for you now, or is it just like you have another comfort game? Like,
Eh, comfort game for me. Probably my favorite game of all time would be either Skyrim or um, the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic games.
I remember the W, but I've never watched Star Wars. I started watching it, but then I got
Oh,
distracted.
no.
Disgraceful, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Podcast
leave.
over.
Podcast over.
I started watching it on Disney Plus, and it was like some kind of like story order, so I could understand what's happening. And it was like start off with like Acolyte, which is really cool. I just haven't paid the subscription for it, um, but I will be continuing it. But it was like, this is the order you should watch it in. I was like, sure. I might continue watching it. It's just it's a big commitment. It's
It
like a lot.
is.
It's so much to watch. And then you got like the animations, and you got like the movies, and you got the movie like remakes. I'm pretty sure. And it's just so much. And I like my
And
short form
it's
content. You know, if they put it
yeah,
on TikTok over like 30-second clips, I'd probably watch the entire thing.
yeah,
Just
that makes
in
sense.
silence. What do you mean that makes sense?
I know I do the same. I've often like I've watched like almost whole movies on TikTok, and then I'm
To
like,
be
yeah, that can't be everything. So then I go back and watch the movie and I'm like, no, no, that was everything. It was literally the whole movie on TikTok.
To be fair, I keep stumbling across actual TikToks that are literally just the entirety of the movie. It's like, take a break from TikTok and watch the entirety of Shrek 2. And and I look at I go to scroll to see if it is, and it's like 2 hour long video, and it is just literally just Shrek. And then I sit there for like 20 minutes and watch it. So I think like, there's a bunch of
Could
people
have
doing
that
that.
much money, that much. You could have videos that long on TikTok.
Neither did I until recently, and then I was like, until I was watching Shrek 2, I guess. Well, the Phineas Ferb one where you had like Phineas and Ferb episodes as well. All sorts. Maybe I should start doing that instead of DVD content on TikTok. start uploading like movies, you know. Totally not illegal.
Yeah, totally not.
Uh,
You'll get a lot of followers and views, definitely.
yeah, it'll be fine. And then by the time I get taken down, then all you would have paid me, and the problem will be solved. Easy peasy. It's educational, you know. We can't take down educational videos.
Yeah, just put the educational tag, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Why am I working so slow backwards? This whole border, crazy. I feel like I'm using the wrong tools for cleaning things.
Clean the first hole.
I don't. Yeah, why not? This one? This one's not. It's gonna take so long. There's also a phrase that I say in the middle of cleaning my house. And then I just regret my life choices because usually by then I've like organized to make things easier to clean, and then now I have to clean everything to. If I want to stop cleaning, I have to clean the organizational mess, you know. And then I'm just like, ugh. And then I just leave it.
Yeah, I'm the same when it comes to cleaning. I need to do a deep clean of my place at some point, but it's the thought of how long it's going to take that just puts me off. Even though it probably will only take me like an hour or so.
Now,
But
eh?
still,
How small is your place?
I've just got a room.
Ah, okay. I wish my house would take that. The one downside of a house. More to clean. And then you're always cleaning. Always. Everyone talks about bills and how terrible bills are when you're younger, and they tell you about it. Nobody tells you that you just never stop cleaning. There's always something that needs cleaned. You do the dishes and then you blink and there's like 6,000 dishes again. It sucks. Also, dishwashers are expensive, otherwise I'd have a dishwasher. I also don't think I can fit a dishwasher in my kitchen. There's a gap for it, but there's no like way to like route the water source to anything.
I keep getting advertisements for a countertop dishwasher.
Oh, I've seen those, like the little small ones you have to put the water in yourself and then empty it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust them. I feel like they wouldn't be powerful enough. My efforts are significantly not targeted towards me at all. I keep getting so much a lot of Amazon Prime Video stuff.
Yeah.
And Amazon keep recommending, I think it was called a Tony box, which is something item like a thing for a kid where you put like something on the top and then it plays like a specific sound. And it's like interactive and stuff. Why would I need that?
Sounds like fun.
And then it recommends female sanitary products to me quite often. Which is quite funny. And then what's the other thing? Oh, newborn. Do you know those weird fake babies, like the ones that look really real but like they're fake?
Oh, yeah.
It keeps suggesting those to me. So I guess I could buy one of those fake babies and then get like a Tony box, I guess, but I'm not sure of Amazon's I want to know what information Amazon has on me for them to think this is the correct advert for me.
Yeah.
Because like I buy quite a lot of Amazon as well, so they could actually just target based off the stuff I buy. And no, it is not sanitary products, guys. Before anybody in the chat says that. Actually, the one house that we do not need any sanitary products. In terms of that way, I am a clean person. So is it just animals and stuff that you are a conservationist, or do you have to take like the plants and stuff?
So for doing ecology work in conservation, that does involve doing plants and stuff. And I've thought about going into that side of things, but the amount of plants that you'll have to learn
There's so many.
is putting me off.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm sure
like I
you
have
have
done
to know like the
some
proper
plant,
names as well.
yeah. Like I've done some planty things, but animals is where my heart's at.
I've just gotten into like plants and stuff, like buying a bunch of them, a horde of them. Probably way too many, but so and like when I was buying a bunch of them, it was like here's the actual name, and I'm like, huh? It's like here's the normal name that everyone will call it. I'm like, okay, cool. Like anytime I'm trying to say the actual plant's name, it's like I'm fucking casting a spell of some kind.
Oh yeah.
Um, but yeah, very fun though. I feel like it's obviously going to be a big difference from my lovely house plants here, considering actual other plants.
The plant work that I tend to do is more planting specific plants that will benefit the ecosystems that the animals live in, and the insects and stuff. So quite a lot of the time it's more planting trees and flowering plants to then promote insect life, and then with more insects it means there's more bugs for animals to eat, and then it has a cascading effect.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to keep bugs off my plants, ironically.
Yeah.
So, complete opposite. I cry when I see a bug on my plant, because then I have to get more, like, stuff to stop them. But then I don't want to
Yeah.
get, like, I really want to get, like, the fly trap ones, because obviously you get monkey jars, and obviously you get the Venus flytrap ones.
Yeah.
But, like, the monkey jar ones look so creepy. Like, generally look really, really creepy. I literally have to talk like that all day. It's not right, is it? Lady Pip of Loganbury is an unfortunate name. Is that just pop up for you, or is that just for me?
That did not pop up for me.
Oh, I'm getting text by a lady. Her name is Jules. Sorry, I'd called you Lady Pip of Loganbury, and you were like, no, my name is Jules. I was born in 2004, and I can't stand anything about swords, dragons, or eggs. When did I ask?
Who
Oh,
asked?
because you must be. I wonder if they're the owner of the mini golf place. Why did you
Oh,
buy a mini
maybe.
golf? You've done so much. I haven't even finished up yet. What the hell? Come with a power washer to my house and clean my house.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, be fun. Just don't power wash my cats, please.
I'm
It'd be
sure
quite
they'd
rude.
enjoy that.
I think it might hurt them. I mean, if he had like the little, if the mist thing, like
Yeah.
the mist
Yeah,
would be
just do
nice,
the
but not
mist
like
saying. I wouldn't
the
like
power jet,
fucking.
you know.
Yeah, don't power jet them.
Yeah, I'd rather. My garden really does need like a power wash clean, but I can't be bothered to do it as it's literally almost winter and I will not be outside for the entirety of winter. Like my gardener just recently said that they cut my grass like one more time in October, and then they're not cutting it again until March. So
Yeah.
either I'm gonna have very long grass. My grass grows very quickly as well. Um, so I'm hoping. I know the winter's gonna slow it down, but I feel like from February time it's gonna like shoot up, and I'm gonna have really long grass. And then I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
great, they're gonna charge me more money to cut this long grass that they left, you know. You like Stop cleaning so well. Like, what are you using? What nozzle are you using? Like the green one?
I'm using the green one, yeah.
Great. Second hole windmill. Interesting. Are you cleaning the plants? Can I squeeze over here? Is it gonna reach? Does it reach you?
It does not.
Oh. What if I like crouch? Oh, there we go. Oh,
It kind of just stops.
oh, I'm too close to the. Hold on, I'm
Oh
too.
wait, am I hitting you?
There we go. I can hear you now. It stops if if I crouch. It doesn't let me go past it. It looks like it's. I feel like it looks like it's hitting me, but it's not. Like the view of it is like. I'm helping. I'll clean up here for you. Look at that. Yet again, doing things that I should be cleaning my own stuff. But,
Yeah, you clean your house? Nah. Cleaning a golf course in a game? Yes.
it's more satisfying though. That's why. More
Yeah.
satisfying. As I said, I want if I had like nice satisfying ding sounds every time I clean something. Like every time I cleaned like a plate and it did like a little ding sound, great. But then it might look weird when I'm like making ding sounds. Or a reception bell apparently every time I did a dish. Even though I did just put one-way film on my windows in my kitchen. So people can't stare in.
Oh, I've heard about that. They look
It
really cool.
works. But it doesn't work all the time. I'm assuming it's based off the I think it's whatever side has the most amount of light. Is the side that gets blocked essentially.
Oh,
So obviously,
okay.
if during the day, obviously it's really bright outside. So
Yeah.
if you can't see in. But when it's like nighttime and then I'm in my kitchen and I have the light turned on, I can't see out, but people can see in, which is really unsettling. Because there could literally be
Yeah.
someone standing right at my window staring in. There won't be, but there could be. It's just staring into thinking me of what me making food, or picking up a cat and speaking to it like a weirdo.
Oh, nah. Speaking to a cat's never a weirder thing.
You
Not
haven't heard
speaking
me
to a
speaking
cat,
to a
that's the
cat.
weirder thing.
Fine, my cat speak back to me. It's all good. And by
What type of
speak back,
cats
I
do you
mean like
have?
argument. I have two tortoiseshells, and then I have a. Oh my God, what's the name? I have a Bombay cat as well, so like a black Bombay.
Ooh, cool.
So I had Salem's my black cat, Shakara. I got her when I first moved out when I was like 17. Um, and I've had her since she was like a kitten. So that's what, almost 9 now? 8? Yeah, 8 this year. And then I got Nala like a year later. And luckily for me, she came with 3 extra cats, i.e. she was pregnant when I got her.
Ah, okay.
I got 3 cats. Um, and then I got more recently. But she's just a tiny little tortoise. She's only like a year and a half. Almost 2 now.
Oh, bless.
And then she's the loudest of them all. She's got a voice box in there. Which you can always tell at 6 o'clock in the morning as she's at the base of my bed screaming for food. Because how dare we not feed her exactly 6 o'clock, you know? I do
I
want
love
more
animals when
pets,
they
but
do
I
that.
couldn't get like a dog or like another cat. I know Charlie wants to get like a bearded dragon. I
Ooh,
really want to
yeah.
get frogs. Specifically 3. Because I have the names already. Which is my he, my who, and my aha. Um,
Love
so
that.
I want like tree frogs. Obviously, tree frogs and obviously bearded dragon equals high electricity bill.
Yeah.
But it'll be worth it. Also, just need to find like the space and stuff as well. And we might be moving soon, so I don't really want to get more pets until we've like moved and thingy, because it's just gonna stress them out, you know.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
whatever that is. Anyway. What are you gonna be annoying? Because obviously I can't let the cats out once we move, because obviously they'll just come back here.
Yeah.
I think it's like 2 weeks, I think, usually. So that means I'm gonna have to deal with 3 outdoor cats who will spend most of the time outdoors stuck inside. Which means they're gonna be upset and moody with each other. So got to split up a lot of cat fights, I think. But it's fine. Oh, I kind of cleaned the floor. I'm just gonna say this area is a lot bigger. It's really not, but it makes me feel like I've done more work. You know? But this area is definitely a lot bigger, so that's why it's taken me longer to do. Yay.
All the little nooks and crannies.
Yeah, exactly. I am apparently missing something on this, and I don't know where it is. I know there's like, is it tab? Yeah, it's tab. If you press tab, it'll like flash the bit that you're missing. I don't see anything on it. Why is it lying to me? Okay, cool. Whatever. Little EXP. It'll be like this tiniest little piece as well, I can guarantee. Let's check on the rest of the thing that's put. I feel like you're definitely going to be done with the entirety of the bottom floor before I've even finished this. You're like zooming through it. This looks so cute though. Like a little knight. And mushrooms.
The mushrooms.
I want some comically large mushrooms. I was in Tesco's yesterday and they had this really cute glass mushroom that was really cute. Which I had to tell myself that I didn't need. Yes. I'll be buying it next week. It'll be like my 10th gift to myself on my birthday that hasn't even happened yet.
Treat yourself.
Exactly.
That's just how you have to live.
I drank some water today. I can treat myself.
I went to work today. I can treat myself.
Clean. Wait, there's like tiny bits here. Wait, is that the annoying thing is with this brightness I can't see the yellow bits that is it yellow or orange? Whatever color it is that pops up. To say that it's not clean. And it's gonna really annoy me that that no, it's not. I'm actually gonna lose my mind. Oh, there's a gnome in here. Oh. Do you want a gnome?
No. Sure.
Here you go. I didn't give it a name, so you have to give it a name. It has to be a joke as well. Like a play on words. No pressure.
Uh,
Are we panicking? I can sense the panic.
Norman.
Okay. That's pretty good to be fair. I kind of expected you to be like stealing it from like Romeo and Juliet, like the movie.
That's all I was thinking. All I could think of was Nomeo. I was like, I can't do fucking Nomeo.
I love that movie. But to be fair, I love 90% of animated movies. So. Why can't I?
Animated movies are just better.
90% of the time, I think so. Yeah. Like Wally's like probably the best animated movie of all time, and I will take no argument on that. I absolutely adore Wally. And the day that they decide to make a live action version of that, I'm gonna cry, and I will never watch it because I'm sick of them making live action versions of animated movies.
Yeah, they have been going on a roll with that.
It's always so terrible. I think like 3 times they've done like a live action. People are like, this looks stupid and how to change something. Like the Stitch one, Stitch looked absolutely stupid, and people were like, are you? This is a joke, right? And then they're like, yeah, ha, 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 this is actually the real one. And they're like, that's still stupid. But it doesn't look too bad now. I will say the only one that they did really well is the supposed live action of How to Train Your Dragon, apparently.
I've still not seen that one yet.
I'm yet to watch it, but I've seen a bunch of the trailers for it, and it looks pretty good.
I didn't hate the Mulan one. I know they got rid of the best character, but for an adaptation, it wasn't bad.
I think it's when they try and make it as perfect as possible towards it, when people get annoyed, because then you can tell that they're trying to make it identical, but then it's not good because it's not perfect. Because it'll never be perfect. So they just need to like make it a version of it, you know. And it'll be fine. Just as long as you don't touch Wally. Almost a zinc, because that's going to be horrendous if they ever make a live action of that.
Oh yeah.
It's just going to look like a bunch of people in fursuits. That's all it's going to be. If I wanted to watch that, I'd just go to like FurCon or something, you know. Oh my god, just jumped way too high.
You mind?
You just looked a bit dirty. It's fine.
I mean,
You
I did
changed the
get a
color. Oh,
high stinky roll.
you did get a very
Today.
high stinky roll. Session deal. Oh. Can I like change what I look like? Options. No. No. That's boring. I was hoping you could like pick the color or something. You telling me there's a not in game where I can choose the color of everything and the different skins, and then there's gonna be like collab skins? That's just
Shocker.
slow. Oh, speaking of collab, actually, have you seen the the new Sonic racing game where you can be
No, I
Hatsune
haven't.
Miku in the game?
No.
Yeah, so it's a new Sonic game. It looks actually really, really fun. I might end up getting it. But they're doing a bunch of collabs. So they're doing one with Persona. Because Persona's collabing with everybody at the moment, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Which I'm not against because I got a really cool set of skins in Overwatch. Because of it. But they did one with Sonic, so you can play as Joker in Sonic, which is super cool. And it gives you like the specific race music, and so, like then it's like Persona music. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a Hatsune Miku skin as well that you can get, and you can play as them in the car. Then there's gonna be a SpongeBob one that they're releasing in like October. Then there's a Minecraft one where you can be a creeper in the car. But it just amuses me in a game like Sonic All Star Racing. I think Sonic Worlds or something. You can just play as in random ass characters for no reason.
Yeah.
I get like gaming characters, that's fine, but like I don't know. Sometimes it's a bit of a stretch. Will I buy it? Probably.
It sounds like a game that's trying to be Mario Kart.
It pretty much is Mario Kart, to be fair. So you have like the normal car, you have your car, blah blah blah. You do like stunts and stuff in the air to make yourself go faster. You travel through the air, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. But then I think the difference is that if you're racing, like say if you're doing like a Grand Prix or whatever, if you're on first, after a certain section of the part of the map, you can choose like a left or right path that will lead to like a different world that continues that race, which is kind of cool.
Okay. That does sound fun,
Um,
actually.
it does seem pretty cool to play, and the music's really good as well. So I'm a sucker for music in games. Because I cannot play without some form of music. Hence why Spotify's playing right now. because I can't concentrate properly. I mean, Overwatch is slightly different because Overwatch is just excessively loud. But if it's a game like this or like Thieves or something that can be quiet for like a moment, I'm like, yeah, no, I need music. Thank you.
Yeah, Overwatch is just there's constantly something going on.
Overwatch is like the ADHD shooter game. That's all that is. There's like 6 million colors, 12 million sounds. Everyone uses their ult at the same time, so you have no idea what's going on. So if you finish a game and understand what happened, then you never really played Overwatch. So, clean the flag.
He cleaned the hole, yeah.
Yeah. As soon as you said that. Oh my god, lucky you. How are you cleaning so fast?
Um,
I'm genuinely curious how you're cleaning so fast.
I don't know, just
Okay, right?
it is, yeah.
Oh, did you clean the cave writing off, or is it gonna come back? Damaged historic writings. Oh, maybe it's graffiti.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just swaying. I'm going swish.
It's kind of crazy though. Like I feel like I did a lot and I haven't done that much. Maybe I'm just bad at this game. I'm stuck. Fine. Once I've done this castle, and that's it. It's basically just gonna complete the entire thing. You know, the entire park is gonna be done, and it's gonna be like, wow, well done. You did the most. I don't actually even know if it tells you who did the most. To be fair.
It would be interesting to see.
If it is, I'm skipping
Although-
past it. I'm definitely skipping past it. All it's gonna be, I know there's a time lapse of the cleaning thing, but it'll just show you just zooming past this insanely fast as I'm like up here doing very little. That is turned off, right? Um, Saturday, Saturday. Yeah, it is okay. That's good. I was very scared thinking that it was gonna output into the recording, but it's all good. Okay, okay, okay. You're on keyboard and mouse currently, right? Do you prefer
Yeah.
keyboard and mouse, or are you a controller gamer?
I am a keyboard and mouse gamer. I started off on controllers, but as soon as I moved to PC, I just found it easier.
I think it depends on the game for me, though. Like, I'm so glad, like, I couldn't play Dead by Daylight on controller.
No, I could not.
I
That
don't get how people do that. But I was like, I can play Overwatch on controller, but it has to be like an Xbox controller as well.
Oh yeah, Xbox controller, nothing else. If I play
PlayStation
controller,
controllers
it's on
suck.
an Xbox controller.
PlayStation sponsor me so I can tell people that your controllers suck. I can't climb this. Can't. How am I supposed to clean this if I can't reach it? But yeah, I think I started off with controller as well, to be fair, because I didn't get a PC for like ages. I was literally an Xbox person for like so long. It wasn't long before I stumbled upon Twitch. To be fair, I don't think.
Yeah, I started off with original Xbox, then went up all the Xbox expansions, but it was always like 3 or 4 years after it came out because I couldn't afford to get it brand new.
Hmm. That's true. I think
Um,
The Xbox 360 controllers were the best though. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know why. They just fit well. I don't mind the new ones. Like obviously I have the, well, not the new ones, but I have like the Xbox One. That's what I use for when I'm using control on like my PC at the moment.
Yeah.
But I do really like the newer ones really well. And luckily PlayStation are also kind of slightly copied the way that the thing is, because like all play like PS4 controllers, the handles, like the I'm gonna say handles because that's the best word for it, I guess. Well, like they're so skinny. So it doesn't really fit in my hand properly. But like the newer ones, they've kind of copied the size of like Xbox ones. It's not too
Okay.
bad, but it's not. I'm not gonna buy a PlayStation for it though. Maybe. Like I'll still use an Xbox controller. It's a shame I can't just get a PlayStation for the exclusive and then just attach an Xbox controller to it. You know.
Yeah.
Think of the
That
PlayStation would just blow up. Be like, how dare you, fans? Yeah.
yeah, it's sad when there's specific console exclusive games.
Yeah, like Spider-Man. That's the main reason I want to get PlayStation. I think they're still exclusive to PlayStation. I can't. There was stuff going around that they might have not been anymore, but I can't
Um,
remember now.
the new Ghosts game, like the Ghost of Yotei, that's PlayStation exclusive to start off with at least.
Yeah, I don't mind exclusives like the first release and then it's an exclusive, but like when it's permanently just exclusive, it's just a bit annoying. I was generally expecting Nintendo to do that with a new Pokemon game. Be like, oh, it's only a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. Because then I'd have to buy a Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
And I'd rather not. But I did just pre-order the new Pokemon game as well. So I'm very excited for it. You got a little statue for pre-ordering it. It's got Tepig, Totodile, and Chikorita on it. It's very, very cute. And I was going to pay for it anyway, so I might as well pre-order it and then I can play it instantly. It comes out in like 18 days, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Very, very excited. However, I do have to then fight Charlie to play it, because Charlie will also want to play it on when it arrives. So I'm gonna use my I'm a Twitch streamer card and be like, well, I need it because you know the hype and stuff like that, you know. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
need to
yeah.
play it first. How the hell am I supposed to clean this tower? I'm so
The
confused.
ladder?
What? How do you even use the ladder? I don't think it's gonna sit on this though. I don't think it's gonna like sit correctly on like the thing. I can try it. Yeah? Oh, you got the note. Oh my god. Okay. There's a lot of ladders on my screen right now. That doesn't help on the other side. It's on this side. Oh, there's one here. Okay, okay. Look at this. Look at that. Professional. See? This is why you clean so fast. This is a very professional.
Where's the dirt?
Flipping that, by the way. That's your intro sad now. I'm not even an actor or anything. I just need.
I'm in this
What?
cave, and like this wall's still
You
got so
pressing
much
tab?
dirt apparently
Oh.
on it, but I
Oh,
can't
is it not
see it
connected to
anywhere.
this? Oh, because it might be
No,
because it's connected to this
this
bit, maybe.
this is a different one.
Oh, is it on the other side? Can you like jump over? No. On the top, maybe? Kind of like jump on the top. Is there a ladder you can place maybe? Like up here? Unless it's no, it's cave trick. This is cave wall apparently on the floor here.
Oh, is it the floor? It's the floor. Okay.
Because the floor is a cave wall, as everyone knows. The
Of
snake looks so goofy.
course. Who wouldn't know that?
Everyone knows every room just has well, technically 6 walls. Then the ceiling's a wall, and if the floor's a wall, then the ceiling's a wall. You know, that's how it works.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I still haven't finished the castle.
You'll
But in
get
my
there.
defense, it's got a lot of tiny areas. You know. Yeah. Oh, I moved the ladder. Oh, actually, to be fair, I wanted to ask this a little while ago. I don't know if I have actually. Um, you are very clearly gonna have a very favorite animal, right? I'd be very shocked if you didn't. Or you probably have like
I
a top 30.
I don't have a favorite animal, but I've got a preferred group of animals,
Oh,
which are owls.
owls are so
Um,
cool. Well, if
and
you had to
birds,
pick a
well,
favorite
birds of
owl,
prey in general. I couldn't. I
really?
couldn't.
I like the tiny
No.
owls.
Yeah, the little burrowing owls. They're cute.
Really tiny ones. I once held an owl when I was younger. Oh my god, the castle is clean. It finished itself. Thank God. Is that it? I gotta do the wall outside, right? Oh my god.
Yeah, like I just like all animals so much, and like they've all got s-
All of
like
them?
so many cool different.
Like
Like,
even moths?
yeah,
Bit
I
of a
love
red
moths.
flag, that is. I like the big moths. The tiny ones that fly in my face. Yeah, no thanks. Or like flies that like fly in my face and they know what they're doing. Like,
Yeah, I don't like them in my like flies and stuff like that. I appreciate them, but like
like also get out the
if they
way.
could say, yeah, get out my face still.
Same as I don't like spiders. I'm not too bad with spiders now. Like big spiders I'm still terrified of, but like little ones I'm like, okay, cool. As long as like you don't come near me, it's fine.
I used to be bad with spiders, but I've got better over the years.
I used to be really bad with vision. Okay, so once there was a spider in my room and it was like 3 a.m. so everyone in the house was asleep. And I was at my parents' house at the time. I was like when I was quite young. And I didn't know what to do because I didn't have anything to like capture or like trap or anything like that to like move it. So I just resorted to throwing things at it, which just then was the stuff that I had in my room at the time. One of those things included a spoon. Um, but then
Yeah.
I couldn't do anything about it. So I just sat outside for the entire night until someone woke up to get rid of it. And that was like 4 hours.
Oh no.
Shockingly, the spoon didn't do anything about it. But I like to think that spider went back to its spider friends and was like, "This person threw a spoon off me." Just quite funny. But yeah, little ones now I don't really mind. If it's like big enough that like I can notice it at a glance, then I'm like, yeah, no thanks. It's gonna eat me and like everything like that, you know. But if I have to like pay attention and to see it, then I'm like, okay, that's fine. You know.
Yeah. Only spiders that creep me out now are the really little ones with the really long legs.
With the very long legged ones, or just in general, if they have long legs.
Just like the real, yeah, like a little bit like a daddy long, but they don't fly.
Daddy long legs
Like,
fly.
yeah, daddy long legs is technically a fly and not a spider.
That's crazy. That's going nowhere. I'm now moving out next time I see them. A spider in my eye. Wait, there's like a Oh, it drops down from the castle into the bucket down here. This is a very confusing mini golf park. Also, why is there nothing else around it? Like, where's the ticket area, you know? People just come up and just use it for free? Do you have to bring your own golf balls and clubs?
Oh, there's a. Is this not the ticket booth here?
What the? Ah! There we go. Okay. We have prices. Let me in. Oh, wait. Clothing? Oh, you can change your clothing if you press like E, but I don't have any clothes. I only have blue clothes apparently. Must be company given, you know.
Yeah.
No, no. How do I? Oh, there we go. Yeah, like most insects, I can deal with if they're not near me, but the second that they come remotely near me, I'll freak out like an actual child. I'll like panic and run away. Like one of the first times that Charlie came over to my house, I was hiding under a desk because there was a moth flying around me. Because I needed to get away from it, and he just sat there laughing at me instead of helping, which was crazy. Very
I think I
supportive,
probably would
you
have done
know.
the same.
3 years later, and he still does the exact same thing. Um, so- But I don't hide under desks anymore. I can't move that quick anymore, so it's gonna be like 3 to 10 business days to like move out the way. So there's like really like no like you know there's no like no animals and stuff that you're scared of or like gives you the heebie-jeebies.
No, not really.
That's crazy. What are you scared of? Are you scared of anything?
Um, I'm slightly scared of heights.
Like,
Uh,
is it like
but
a thing like me where it's like I'm fine if I'm moving, but if I'm stood still, I'm like, yeah, no thanks.
um,
Like I can handle heights on like a roller coaster because I don't really notice it, but the second like a Ferris wheel, you know, like the London Eye, you could
oh
not pay
yeah.
me any amount of money to get on the London Eye.
I don't know.
Um,
It's more like I really like doing Go Ape and stuff.
hmm.
But then when I'm up there, my legs are shaking, my arms are shaking. I'm having a good time, but my body's saying no.
You just paying a decent amount of money just to have a little panic attack. At the height.
Basically, yeah.
I do that for free. I don't have to pay money for it. So, I get that though. I'd love to do go ape stuff, but I'm too clumsy for stuff like that. So, but it does always seem really fun. Like zip lining always looks really fun.
Yeah.
But then also I couldn't trust the zip line. Like what if it breaks? What are you gonna do? Like I can start flying, you know. That dragon is very very cute.
Still super dirty.
Also why I can't get on
Apparently.
boats because I can't swim. So anytime I'm on somebody suggests getting on a boat, I'm like, what if it sinks? You can't swim away. They don't even. I won't even do like canoeing or kayaking or anything like that. Just on the off chance.
But it's so fun.
I can imagine it would be, but it's still the thing of like, oh, but what if, you know? You'll be stranded and then that's it. You know, and then who's gonna take care of the cat?
I'm sure if you went with Charlie, he'd save you.
After he's finished laughing.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd laugh for a little bit.
Just laugh for the appropriate amount of time and then be like, oh wait, actually, hold on. Let me if I lose him then I'm not gonna get the new Pokemon game, you know. Priorities. What am I missing here? Oh, is this? No, that's the overhang. Why is this not clean? It's clean. Don't lie to me. It's not clean. It should be clean enough that it cleans though. Unless it's like the entire walls, like even over here. Oh, I think it's like F.
Yay! Dragon's done.
Why is it? We all have made a good amount of progress. I did that snake, so technically I helped you do down here. So. That's how it works.
Ooh. I love snakes.
Same. I really want a snake, but again, that's a lot of upkeep. So.
Yeah.
My brother used to have a snake. It was called Bob. It was like a little white corn snake. It was very, very cute. My brother always had really cool pets. He had like rats at one point. He got me to get rats because I really wanted them. Then he had geckos, which are really, really cute. Which I also want geckos because of their goofy little smiles.
Yeah, I want to get geckos.
And then obviously he had a snake, and then he had a bearded dragon as well. Which are all really cool.
Yeah, it's always the upkeep cost with the animals.
Yeah. Like the heat lamps and then like all that stuff as well. And like the enclosures and stuff like that. But to be fair, that's usually how it is with most pets. Like for the 3 pets that I have, I paid. Well, I got Nala from a shelter. Then I bought Salem, and then I rehomed from somebody else. With Mogs. I think I paid less for all 3 of them combined than I do for like a month's worth of food.
Yeah.
So, which is usually what catches people out. I think for like dogs and stuff as well.
Yeah, but depending on the dog breed, they can get really expensive.
Yeah. I mean, some cats are like hella expensive. Like there's one when I was first looking to get like a cat before I got Salem, there was some cats that were going for like 900, £1,000 because of the breed types and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, no. Like the cool like ones that look like leopards. I can't remember the name of them now, um, but they're really really cool. But they need like a lot of attention and like stuff to like claw and stuff.
Oh yeah.
No, it's so expensive. Same as like Sphinx cats, like the naked ones.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be like really really aggressive as well, just like
Oh, I
naturally.
didn't know that.
I mean, I would be too if I was hot naked all the time.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll stick to Salem. She was absolutely tiny when she was a kitten as well, so I could like hold her in my hand.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, I can still hold her in my hand, but she kind of hangs over a significant amount now, you know. And she can't really sit out, like lay on my shoulder as well as she used to.
Size doesn't matter for that. I've had a full-on Labrador wrapped around my shoulders.
She's very clumsy when it comes to like standing, like laying on my shoulders, and she's got very sharp claws.
Yeah.
But luckily she's kind of picked up on the thing of if I'm not wearing a hoodie, she won't attempt to jump on my shoulders. But the second that I put on a hoodie around her, or I appear around her when I've got a hoodie on, she'll jump on. Which is pretty cool. I'm very smart.
That's cute.
Like my cats know their names and stuff, and a lot of people say like cats can't learn their own names and stuff, but I can
yeah, they're
say
very
their names and let us come straight over. So Mox usually hears a name and goes, "Oh, I'm having food." Yay! So say Nala's name, she kind of just stares at me like, "What do you want?" She's just an old lady now. So. Same as Mokes can open cupboard doors. In fact, I
Ah,
found that out recently when she opened the cupboard door with all the food in it.
just yeah,
Just helping us out, you know.
snack time. Yeah.
Ate like a month's worth of food, pretty much.
Oh,
So
oh
I
no.
had like a bunch of pouches, and she was like ripped open and sampled a bit from every single pouch, which was nice. Um, Lovely
Just a
little
little bit of the.
bit of extra expense for me.
A
And
little
don't
bit
get me
of
wrong, she
the.
gets like fed 3 times a day, and she has dry food all the time. But apparently, it's just never enough, you know. If like anybody asked her, she'd be like, "No, I haven't been fed. They're lying."
Yeah,
So
pets
like
do be like that.
when we first got them, we used to have a little bit of a mismatch of like, so I'd feed them, um, but usually Charlie would go to work early in the morning. He would feed them, but the way that they were acting and screaming at me, I'd be like, "Oh, Charlie must have forgot to feed them." And I'm like, "Oh, you forgot to feed them. I fed them." He's like, "No, I fed them." I was like, "Oh." By the way that they're like screaming at me to be like, "We haven't been fed. I promise. I'm not lying." Yeah, good scammers.
Yeah.
Trained them well, apparently.
My dogs that live with my parents, they do the same. If someone's fed them, and then gone out afterwards, next person that comes back, they'll be like, "Oh no, we're so hungry. We haven't been fed."
Wasting away.
I think right. And then you get the text like, "Have the dogs been fed?" It's like, "Yes." Like, are you sure? I was like, "Yes, they've been fed." I miss my dogs.
I feel like dogs are so. I couldn't ever have a dog just because obviously I'm not active enough. Like I can't physically be active
Yeah.
enough for a dog. And maybe if like I got like a smaller one, like a little like dash round or something, maybe because it's got a little leg, so the one goes fast, which means like I can probably keep up with them. But I couldn't get like a husky or like a labrador like that. That would actually kill me.
Yeah.
Uh, and Charlie really wanted a dog, but then I think he's now just more into the um like amphibians or like reptiles and stuff now, which is
I mean, if you did get a dog, you just train it to pull your wheelchair.
nice. get two, get two huskies, and then use like a sled or something. It'll be great, easy peasy.
Exactly, yeah.
Who even needs a bus anymore, you know? This is the wall is not clean, but it's clean. I think is this like part of the wall as
Oh
well?
wait,
Oh wait, no, this is like the stairway wall.
if you right click, it just sprays infinitely.
No way. Keeping that one secret, huh?
I've literally just found that
Oh,
out.
okay. I thought that's how you've been doing like all like your
No, I misclicked. So I was like, wait, why is it not stopping?
all that. That would have been just so much quicker. Well, 100% would have been done by now. I'll blame the game for not telling us. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
we totally did the tutorial and it didn't tell us. I don't get where it's saying that there's dirt. Oh, you lying to me? Oh, okay, apparently you can't sprint when they're running. Eh, wait, no, that isn't the wall. No, it is the wall. No, it's not. What's missing? actually gonna cry if this does not tell me what's missing. Oh, is it you? No. Oh, I'm fed off. Oh, okay. Well, I'll work it out. It's fine. Your job looks alright though. Thanks. I don't know why you randomly texting me that. Of course. um. I'm assuming since obviously you played Donkey Kong, you've kind of been playing games most of your life.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much since a kid. I've been playing games. Um, Me and my brother used to play a lot as kids, but then he got an adult job and then
Yeah,
stopped playing
alright.
games. I know.
You're gonna mix, not a true game. A true game is gonna have an adult job and game at the same time.
Yeah. Then we were always a big board game house, so
Yeah.
board games is.
Well, you're into really into D&D and stuff, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, which is super cool.
I'm obsessed with D&D at the moment.
I'm due to start a new campaign with a bunch of friends soon, but I haven't played in like ages. So I was like, just can we just pretend that like I've just never played it because I'm probably gonna ask a bunch of stupid questions to jog my memory again. But it's super cool. So I wanted to be a I wanted to include a bat into it, my thing, shock horror, right?
Yeah, surprise,
Um,
surprise.
but I didn't want it to be like a familiar sort of thing. I want to be like, oh, something different. So my original plan was to be like a bard and like to have my loot, but it was like a spirit or like an entity attached to the loot that took like the form of a bat,
Oh, that's
which is super
cool.
cool. And they went, no, bards can't have that kind of thing. I was like, okay, cool. So they said that I could be like, uh, was it a rogue? I think it's a
A
rogue.
ranger?
Or I think it's a ranger or a rogue. I can't remember now. But I decided to keep the loot anyway because I thought it was really cute.
Yeah.
Because it's also it's not something you really see on every day, you know. And I love the idea of just rogue just busting out a loot. Yeah, but it's really cool though. The backstory is really cool. I haven't really got huge amount of details about what the rough story is gonna be, but it's also my friend's like first time being a DM as well.
Okay.
So I feel like they're gonna be like slightly nervous, which is also probably why they told me that I could not be
Yeah.
a bard with a thing. So how dare they, you know? How dare they uphold the rules? Um, but
I couldn't ever.
yeah. I always love D&D. It's just a chill game as well, but also it can be like insanely intense at the same time.
Yeah, it's been really intense in my campaign at the moment, which has been really good. It's not been good for my character, but it's been really good.
Oh my god, losing a character as well is fucking heartbreaking. So yeah, I do not enjoy that. Also love watching like other people play D&D. So like there's I can't remember the name of them now, but there's people on Twitch that are quite well known for playing D&D on Twitch.
Okay, yeah.
Um and I love watching them and stuff. And obviously you get like the TikTok compilations of them and like the animation versions of them, which are always really funny. I'm gonna have to put these times name actually. Let me see if I can find it really quickly. Mm, 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 mm. Legends of Avantris is the Twitch streamers. It's like a bunch of people.
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard of them or not.
No, I
But
haven't.
they're very, very funny. I'll send you a link to
Yeah.
their page. A lot of their pages like either animated versions of what's happened and stuff like that. But they have a bunch of their like campaigns and stuff. Which is really funny. I feel like Chuckle's probably like my favorite character of all time that has ever been from them. But
Oh, yes,
you
I
might know
have
who they are
seen.
now.
Yeah, Chuckles the
um,
Clown.
I absolutely adore them so much. It was a random compilation of Chuckles the Clown that got me that I kind of like made me stumble across them because I was just like what scrolling and then I was laughing a lot at one of their videos. I was like, okay, fine. And then I followed them on Twitch, and then they went live, and I was watching them for ages. Because they just do like they do loads of board games as well. They don't just do like D&D and stuff, which is really cool.
Oh, okay.
It's just that obviously live very late for me, obviously. So
Yeah.
sometimes it's really hard to catch them live. If I'm able to catch them live, it's because I'm not able to sleep and I'm really tired. So. And I'm just praying and hoping nothing huge happens that I have to pay attention to too much. I need to stop jumping and just use the ladder. But did you finish down? Oh my god, look how nice and organized and clean this is. I'm still doing the castle. $67%. Oh my god, we're almost at the funny number. How did you get into D&D anyway? Did you just stumble across it, or was a friend like, do this?
It was it was a friend of mine. They like I talked to them about wanting to do D&D, and then they were starting a campaign, and they're like, "Want to join?" So
Did
I
you have the
joined.
terrifying
And
thing of,
then,
oh god, kind of thing? Or you're like super interested in doing it? Because I feel like the first game is always kind of terrifying.
I was super interested in doing it because it was also a Elder Scrolls themed campaign.
That's a double interest.
Yeah, that got me hooked, and then I've played so many different characters now.
Do you have a favorite one? Or
I feel like it's it's always the current character that I'm playing is my favorite. So at the moment it's a human fighter called Kaiden Mistfate. He's got half a face because mages shot a fireball at his face.
oh shit.
And yeah, he's finally just defeated his main enemy of the whole of his life, who killed his mother. And yeah, they blew up a tower, and he was just being informed in blowing up their tower, he killed 44 people.
Damn. That's
Who were members of a military group that he used to be a part of, and were potentially some of his friends.
Oh, not a W number.
Not a W number.
I celebrated too early.
But yeah, it's good. It was good fun.
I love bombshells like that though. From D&D, it's always like, oh shit moments. In my defense, it was for the plot. I feel like most DMs are just pure evil though. Like if you're not pure evil, then then it's not gonna be good. You know, you need those evil like oh damn moments, especially for plot. You know, to be mean. Why I could never be a DM. I'm too nice. Things are cleaning slowly.
Funny number.
Yeah, now stop cleaning. That's it. Done.
The
Podcast
river.
over. I'm not spraying this though. I need to like. How's that like? Oh, it's the. Oh, it's because there's water like holding it together. So do you do like D&D in person or do you do more like online? Because the one that we're doing soon is going to be online only because of distance for people.
It is online. Well, I've got two campaigns that's online, and then one campaign that's in person.
I'd love to do campaign in person again at some point.
And yeah, majority of it's online, just because it's just easier with people working and stuff, and make scheduling easier as well if it's just
you have to plan
every
to, like,
week on a Wednesday night. Yeah. Although everyone in the my Wednesday campaign, we all pretty much live really close by, bar one of the characters who we could get them on like a tablet or something.
Yeah.
So there's potential for like if there's a big event that's coming up.
You could kind of do like a meet for it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Assume that also means you have a gigantic dice hoard.
I have a chest. I have a chest that has all my dice in it.
I want to start with dice hoard again at some point. My current love for hoards is plants right now. Did I hear chest? Dice chest. I have to spray you with this Google to cool you down.
Yeah,
Do you have a favorite set or like most expensive
Oh.
set? Like if you only keep one set of dice, which one would it be?
That one is too difficult.
You just got no. I'm keeping them all.
Yeah. A lot of my dice sets, I like buy them for specific characters and stuff. So they are all like mean something to characters, or a specific 4 characters. So if I got rid of it, it'd be like I'm getting rid of them. I can't do that.
I love watching like the people like demolding like the custom D&D dice.
Oh yeah.
They're also satisfying because like what's it gonna be? And they're always so pretty as well.
Oh yeah.
And then I just pray and hope that they don't have like, oh, you can buy them here. Then it'll be like, ah, fine, sure. Take my money. Who needs food? I can just have dice, you know. Oh, oh, look at me. Ding, ding, ding. I can hear you causing a ruckus near me. Oh, are you just cleaning up the bits that I missed? Because I'm an idiot, yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, you went. It's also quite accurate to how it is in real life. I pretty much get it clean, and then I go, well, that's good enough. And then Charlie just falls behind and finishes the cleaning part.
But if you don't get it 100%, then you don't get the ding.
It doesn't need to be 100% for the thing. It just needs to be almost 100%, then it completes itself.
Yeah, but these are ones that haven't been fully completed.
Because I can't see what the rest of the third is. I will say, this isn't a game that I could play 24/7.
No.
I would get bored of it after a little while. I guess the DLCs would kind of make it a little bit different, but I still wouldn't say it's worth it to play all the time. Like, I think one of my friends has a lot of hours in this game, which kind of baffles me. I think my monitor is about to just say it's done, and thank you for your service. It keeps flickering on me and turning itself off. And I've had it for like six, 6 years. So
Ooh.
the only issue is it's like my current source of audio output when I don't have my headphones on. So I needed to like not go kaput.
Yeah.
I should try. If I just shake it a little bit, then
Yeah, that's
it'll
how it
work, right?
works.
That's how it works, right? Yeah. I absolutely hate losing things on my tech stuff, especially like my keyboard that I had before the one I'm using now, which is my temporary replacement of a keyboard that I've had for like 9 months. I had like a Logitech one that was really good. It was like a white one. It was amazing. I loved it. And then just one day it was like, I'm done. I have no idea why. But I had to get a new one. I was very sad the day that it just went kaput. I don't remember if I was streaming during it actually, the day it went kaput. Or it was like just after I finished, maybe. I can't remember. But it was a very sad moment. Should have had like a keyboard funeral for it, but apparently that was weird. And not people don't have keyboard funerals.
They don't?
I know, right? Crazy. I actually still have the keyboard. I think it's under my bed. I don't want to get rid of it. But that's more of a starting hoarder situation.
Yeah.
But if I do that, then I get my house cleaned for free, you know?
That's how it works.
Yeah. If I become a hoarder, then people will come and clean my house to try and mock me for being a hoarder, but it's just them cleaning my house for free. You can't tell me otherwise. That's literally all it is. You come in and go, wow, your house is really messy. Let us help and clean this. All I have to do is just act a bit sad that they're taking the rubbish out of my house, but after that, then it's all good, you know?
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Life hacks me. If you guys don't clean your house for long enough, then some TV company will come in and clean your house for you. You get free publicity too. You just stick some like graffiti on the wall or like posters of like something you want to brand, then even better, you know? Wait, why is this saying that this is
Nate the app Twitch TV.
Exactly. Just have
Graffiti
my
on the
brand
wall.
and like my merch hanging off the walls, you know? It'd be perfect. I feel like every episode of Hoarders have pets as well, which concerns me. Like, I don't get how, like, my cats will complain at me if there's like something remotely in their way. But
Yeah.
then you see like they always have like a dog or like a cat on like Hoarders, and I'm like, how is your like pet traversing this mess?
Yeah.
It generally concerns me. But that also could just be because I have very high maintenance cats. Even though they're still sleeping Amazon boxes instead of the nice cat trees that they have.
Yeah, but that's just cats. They'll like the box more until the box is destroyed.
Yeah, and then screw
Then
me
they'll
when I
play
pick
with
up
the
the box.
toys.
So Mokes plays with. So Mokes, I have this little, you know, like you usually get like a mouse or like a cat on like the string or whatever. Not a
Yeah.
cat or like just something on the end of a string. Mokes refuses to play with that, but a styrofoam tube that I got when I that were like it was like a styrofoam tube that the window film was around the other day. And she went absolutely crazy for that. But the the thing on a string, no, not possibly. She couldn't possibly play with that. You know, absolutely disgraceful. But you just, I swear she does it on
Clearly, it's
purpose.
just
So
not the right standard of toy.
yeah. So now I'm not. I can't throw out the styrofoam tube. Otherwise, she'll just hate me forever. It just sits on the floor in the kitchen. Maybe that's how hoarders become a thing, you know? Maybe that's why they all have cats. The cat's just like, how dare you even get rid of that? So then they just don't get rid of it anymore. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's how I'm gonna become a hoarder. I'm not gonna become a hoarder. I'm just gonna make that clear. It upsets me when things get slightly messy in my house. Do you have any pets currently, or because you said you had a room, right? So I'm assuming you don't have any pets.
Yeah, I don't have any pets. My parents have got uh, two dogs. We've got a Labrador, and then we've also got one that we've rescued, and we're not entirely sure exactly what kind of dog they are, but they're some kind of terrier.
Ah, okay. It's so
And
hard to tell with dogs
then
now because it could literally be a mix of like 7 million things now.
yeah, and then my brother, he's got, oh god, how many has he got?
It's a good start.
I think he's got about 10 dogs.
10?
Yeah, but they are working dogs. He
Oh,
uses
okay,
them for
okay.
his work.
I love working dogs. Like when you see like a working dog in public, you're like, ah, it's doing its little job.
Yeah.
Just want to go over and tell it's doing a great job, you know. But I also don't want to be that person that's bothering the person with a working dog. So I will tell it's doing a great job from a distance.
The amount of people that just don't disregard, like, that they're actually doing a job want to come up and pet working dogs. Just
Yeah. It's like the people with kids that are like, yeah, go pet the dog. Like, no. Don't do that. Especially when like most working dogs will literally have like the harness that'll be like a working dog do not pet, and then it's like, go, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go up and pet it. That's just crazy. Swoosh that down too. So good. Water hitting the surface, cascading like a rivulet of hair from a high tower. Can you stop texting me? I don't know who.
says
I'm assuming this person is literally the owner, but I don't get why they're texting me. It's actually really rude. Like missing like only like tiny bits. Maybe I'm just a bad cleaner. Maybe I should not be trusted with the power washer. I feel like I would definitely injure myself if I had a power washer IRL though.
I could see that happening.
I just have to go to hospital in like 30 minutes. I'm a very clumsy person, so either that or I try and like power wash something that shouldn't be power washed. I'd break it. How you clean PCs, right? Power wash it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Power
Put it on
wash it, put it
TikTok
in the
and then
bathtub.
yeah, it'll be fine. Just as long as you clean it off, it's all good, you know. Don't want it to be dusty. We must be almost done. 81? I feel like we should be a lot closer than 8. Oh. I didn't realize this bit was over here. This is the 80, this is the extra bit. But I was like looking here and I was like, oh, this staircase must be the last thing to be done, you know? Like this can't be like 19%.
Yeah, there's this corner over here.
It's fine, I'm sure you'll have it done before I finish the staircase.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Hello? Oh, game crash. Not crash, but froze.
You asked me what my favorite animal is. What is your favorite animal?
You have that. So I have two. Chakra. Well, to be fair, I have a couple, but it depends on like the at the time. So I'm like really into otters.
Oh
Not
yeah, this is so
the
cute.
animal, by the way. No, we take that out of context. Thank you.
I
I absolutely
mean,
adore them.
could be both.
I also really love red pandas. Like a lot. I would love to have a red panda as a pet, but sadly not. And I also
That
really love
is
bats as well.
illegal.
Um, but I absolutely adore them. I find them so cute. Their intimidation tactics are like pretty much my intimidation tactics.
Yeah.
I probably look as intimidating as a red panda who was trying to look intimidating with its hands in the air. But they just look so fluffy and like, you know, I want to go to Scotland again soon because Scotland, Edinburgh Zoo, I'm pretty sure has red pandas still,
They do.
and I absolutely love going to see them. Maybe we should just move to Scotland so I
I
just go
think
see red pandas on the daily.
Chester Zoo also has red pandas.
Wasn't there like a big thing about Chester Zoo recently? Like something bad about them? I could be wrong. It might be a different zoo.
Mm, I don't think Chester Zoo. 'Cause Chester Zoo is one of the, I'd say, one of the best zoos in the UK.
I know there was a zoo recently that there was a huge petition put against because of how badly they treat the animals and stuff like that. I can't
I've
remember who
not
it was
heard about
now.
that.
I'll have to maybe give it a Google.
Yeah.
It might be like a local one to me, maybe. Like not like a proper like zoo, but some form of like animal situation.
Yeah.
But there was a huge petition and stuff. I think it got like thousands of signatures for it. Because they're just the way that the animals are being treated and stuff like that, and the cleanliness of it all.
Yeah. The zoo back where I used to live got closed down because it was really bad at looking after the animals.
It's so cool.
That's what actually got me into this. Was I hated my job and I was like, I could work in a zoo, and then tried to go work in a zoo, and then it was saying you need a zoology degree to do this.
So expensive
So I was
as
like,
well.
okay, bet.
I'd love to do like zoology and stuff, but I feel like when I was in like high school and stuff, I really wanted to be a vet. I still kind of do. I think I've said quite a few times that I still really want to, but it's the commitment behind it at the moment
Yeah.
to start. Um, but like even like working in like a zoo or something like that, just some form of animal healthcare is really cool. Because I absolutely do adore animals. And like obviously yeah, I can get the heebie-jeebies from like insects and stuff, but I still find so many of them so cool. Like
Yeah.
like centipedes and stuff I find so fascinating. Like I love like the giant moths and stuff that you can get. Spiders give me like I'm absolutely terrified of them, but again they're so and fascinating. Um, so
Yeah.
it's just
If they're behind a glass pane, it's fine.
as long as it's like not attacking me. It's fine. Would there be like a specific like? Because obviously most zoos have like, so like if you work in the zoo, you'd have like that specific animal that you'd kind of tend for. Because like you see a lot of like TikToks and stuff where like the animals like really bonded to them. Like there's this like gigantic tiger or like lion or something, and it's like terrifying, but it's like this little baby with like a specific like zookeeper or something.
Yeah.
And I love seeing those kind of things. Is there like a specific area of the zoo that you would do, or
Um.
I'm assuming maybe owls, but
Um. It would either be birds of prey or mammals.
hmm.
I do really like wolves as well. Um. I'd love to do some work with wolves.
Wolves are
But
massive as well. They're
yeah.
so big.
But with my experience, it would be probably birds.
Still really cool. I'd also love to work with like sea animals and stuff.
Oh
Shock
yeah,
horror.
yeah.
I'd want to work with sea animals, specifically the otters, obviously. But like a lot of them are really cool.
I'd
Like I
love to
love
work with
like
sharks.
sharks would be so cool. If I die to a shark, then I'm happy to be its meal, you know. Because obviously, if I died to the shark, it's probably because I've just been fucked up anyway. Um, yeah, it'd be such a cool job to do.
I've got. I'm halfway towards a qualification to be able to get a job like that.
It'd be so satisfying when you can, though.
Yeah.
Do you have like a zoo in mind, or are you just gonna
Um.
ask around?
Oh.
Because obviously, it would
It,
mean traveling, you know.
yeah. It depends on the zoo. Like I've looked at work. I still don't know if I want to work in a zoo.
Mm.
I want to be. If I did work in a zoo, I think the aspect I'd want to do would be um, like research stuff, going out into the wild and where the animals are from and doing that side of
Yeah.
things. Yeah, the field work side of thing is definitely where my passion is. Because I have done some work like that before.
Oh.
I lived in Mauritius for 6 months doing conservation
Oh.
work with the birds over there. So my main project that I was working on and running a
Was that why you were talking about Mauritius and Gooba's chat?
yes.
Okay, I tuned back in and you guys were talking about Mauritius. I was like, huh?
Um, so yeah, I was working with the pink pigeons,
Oh,
the Mauritius kestrel, um, and it was such a good experience.
this sounds really fun sometimes. It's such a cool thing to say that you're studying it as well, just in general. It's like when I was at uni, obviously everyone was like these really cool like degree names and stuff like that. So a lot of my friends were doing like cybersecurity. One of my friends was doing like digital forensics and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm doing journalism and media. And I was like, oh, that sounds cool. I'm like, no. I understand it is boring. But it was still pretty fun though.
Yeah.
I'm totally 100% glad that I did it and spent all that student debt on that valuable thing that I'm totally gonna use.
Mhm.
I mean, to be fair, I technically do use it doing Twitch, but it's not the way that it's probably intended for a uni degree.
Yeah.
Um, I do sometimes wish I didn't like something else, but if I become rich, then I can do a zoology course, you know?
Yeah.
Um,
I think my long term goal is to eventually go into doing university lecturing.
Like teaching, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Because like university like teachers kind of do their own stuff along the side, don't they?
exactly. Yeah, so I
Um,
do some research along the side. I will have done the fun things of like the working out in the wilds and all the difficult things, and then have a bit of the easier life later on.
well, it always amuses me when people are like, "Oh yeah, my lecturer just didn't turn up today because they were lazy." I'm like, it's probably most likely because they were doing something very, very important. In terms of whatever they were doing, or something big happened. Um, except from the one of my lecturers who generally just once emailed everybody and was like, "Yeah, I just can't be asked. Just skip today's lecture." And I was like, "All right, cool."
Nice.
It was like 8 a.m. in the morning, so I was like, "Yeah, cool. I'm not gonna complain." I mean, I was a bit peeved that I had woken up early to then go to it, but fine. It was a good day though. That sounds pretty cool though. I don't think I'd have the patience for teaching. Like, I don't mind like giving people like guides and like how to do like. So obviously we'll like stream a bunch of stuff to kind of help people through that kind of thing. But like teaching people that kind of thing, yeah, I think I just lose my patience with it. In terms of like, because obviously people aren't gonna know the thing, so they're gonna ask questions, and then people are gonna struggle with certain things, and I get very frustrated when it appears that people don't understand what I'm saying. Just even if I'm talking and somebody's like, "Huh," and I have to like repeat or like reword it, I get slightly frustrated. Probably just not due to my brain, to be fair, but I just couldn't do teaching in that way.
Yeah, I get that.
Just I'd end up shouting at people. Like it's so easy. Like, oh, obviously it'll be easy because I know it. Um, I'm a nice person,
Yeah,
that's why.
I don't think I could do like high school teaching, secondary school teaching, because like,
Children are assholes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas like university, yeah, people's gonna ask questions and stuff, but the majority of the time, you're just gonna be sat there talking, having discussions about animals.
Plus, if you did high school teaching, you would have to say the word organism, and everyone knows what happens when you say the word organism to anybody younger than 16.
Yeah.
Which would make me throw something off their heads. Um, my old biology teacher was actually, I'm pretty sure she was crazy. She got like like this box of like, I think it's taxidermy when you stuff animals.
Yeah.
So she got a box of like birds, like little mini ones, and a normal person would like display like the box. So it's pretty cool. But she decided to get some like string and like dangle them from the ceiling.
Oh, that's cool.
Um, which is cool until you walk in one day when they haven't been dangling on the ceiling and you just see a bunch of taxidermy birds hanging from the ceiling. But she was such a cool biology teacher. She was always really nice about things. Because obviously she's a really good teacher, but then like a lot of people so, like me at the times like were obviously really into it because obviously I want to be like event and stuff like that. And she was always really supportive of it. Which is super cool.
Oh, that's
And she would like show a bunch of cool things that she like found out and stuff. Um, and she would also be like, "Do you like the birds?" I'm like, "Yeah, they're cool. I wouldn't really hang them from the ceiling personally, but they're pretty cool."
my
But she was such an amazing teacher.
my university had a freezer of dead things.
Ooh.
We were just allowed to open and look at whenever we wanted.
Just things in
Um,
general, like was it like a
there was
classification of them or?
so there was a dead otter, dead birds of
It was
prey.
sleeping, right? It was sleeping.
It got hit. It got hit by a car.
It was
Unfortunately,
sleeping.
it
Yeah,
was
yeah,
sleeping. It
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
sleeping. Yeah. It was sleeping and stuffed in a freezer.
Just want to keep cool. It's very hot, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was just loads of different animals in there, and it was really cool.
Yeah, unfortunately, my high school did not have stuffed dead animals in a freezer. I would love to like again just have another illegal pet and just have it on it. I really want to do one
Yeah,
of those things where you like do like the not like really swimming with them, but like swim with like essentially swimming with otters. You just kind of I think you're like in like a pool area and stuff, and you can just kind of have them around. I think it's really
yeah,
cool. And I would love to do that. Like swimming with dolphins is all cool and all, but like swimming with otters is like so much cooler. Cause like they're like really friendly as well. So
oh yeah, yeah, they are.
I'll be like hi, so, but I'm not allowed one. So, no. But I can have a skunk in the UK, but I can't have an otter. Just saying.
Yeah, the UK pet legislation is just so
I think
crap at the moment.
I saw that you can have like the giant like the giant turtle. You can have one of those
Yeah,
as a pet. The ones I can like literally
yeah.
just chop off a limb. But I can't have like an otter, you know.
You can have
But this
the
gigantic thing that could probably like chew through a child's arm within like a second. That's okay, you know. That's okay. Where's stream's done? 95. Oh god.
yeah. It's
Stall.
like what I was saying on my stream the other day. There were a couple of counties in the UK have approved um, primate licenses that people can get, which is just
That's gonna end
so
badly.
stupid. Yeah,
It's just gonna be this. It's just gonna add to the things of like, because like if that happens and you get private license, if somebody decides, oh, I don't want this anymore, it's not like you can just take it to a cat and dog shelter,
yeah, exactly.
and then you what they're just gonna like what dump it, and there's just gonna be some primate on the loose. It's just stupid. Um, like like not that long ago in my street there was just a horse in the street.
Okay.
It's like a little miniature horse. It was there for
Oh,
like a little
like
while and then it was gone.
Shetland pony thing.
Yeah. Um, which was a very. I was actually going to like the corner shop and I had to ring Charlie to be like, so there's a horse in the street. He's like, what do you mean there's a horse in the street? Thinking it was like some kind of like analogy for something or something like that. Also that's the smartest word I've used in a long time. I was like no, and I FaceTimed him and he was like, oh, there's the horse, and it was just chilling there. And then I got back from the shop and it was gone. So I'm not 100% sure what happened. Or if, like, that horse is still on the loose. Yeah. Quite fun. It could also there is a bunch of farms around me, so it might generally just got loose. Like we have there's like a sign down like near my like a street down that warns people of like wandering cows.
Okay.
Kind of gives you the vibe of the area that I live in, like majority farm. Which
Yeah.
is kind of cool. Um,
That,
it just
that's
amused me when I
fair.
first went over to view, and then it was like, yeah, careful with the cows. I'm yet to see a wandering cow, unfortunately. That would be like the highlight of my day if I went to the shop or something, or like went out and there was just a cow like outside my front door. But also kind of terrifying because cows are also very very big. Um,
They are.
so I'd kind of be slightly intimidated and probably not go outside until the cow moves. Or if the cow walked into my house, the cow now owns my house. I guess I'm moving out. Yeah. Where is it there? That's not a huge amount left. I'm assuming. I don't know. Well, technically, would an owl be as an owl technically illegal to own as a pet? Because obviously you'd have like reserves and stuff to technically bypass it, but I'm not sure if they. I'm assuming they're illegal to
You
own, right?
can, if it's not taken from the wild, yes, if you can't have them because like there's but I think you need a falconry license to be able to own them.
Oh, okay. Are those hard to get?
I don't actually know. I've not looked into it.
I can imagine you with a pal. Looks pretty cool.
I would love a pet owl, but also it take a lot to look after them.
Yeah, it'll be a commitment.
And also you need a lot of space. And
Would you take it on like
where I currently live, taking an owl for a walk would probably not be the best of ideas.
It'd be kind of amusing to like walk past someone and they just walk in their pal. Kind of cool. I feel like America, that sounds like a thing that would happen. Because like America has like pet raccoons. I feel like everybody just has a pet raccoon in America now. And as much as I'd love one, I feel like it would be an absolute nightmare to deal with.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people who have them kind of, oh, it's always like, oh, I had this since it was a baby, not like I just got this right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And the people who would say, oh, I just got this right now are probably either seriously mold or in the hospital because, yeah. But they did look very cute. So. And I say this like I wouldn't want to own one because technically I'm pretty sure like red pandas are technically raccoons. Or closer to raccoons, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I think
I would, if somebody was like, "Here, you can have this red panda without breaking laws as a pet," I'm like, "Thanks, okay, bye." I wouldn't even think twice. Like, cool, thanks, I'll take it. They are mine now. They are my baby. I'm sure they'll get along with the cats just fine.
yeah.
Hey, cats don't get along with each other. They have to like situate. So eventually they would just situate with each other, you know. Like when I got Mochi, she absolutely despised Nala, and then now they sleep basically on top of each other.
That's cute. My dogs were the same. Because we got the rescue first before we got the Labrador. He was very much a he was very clingy and very needy, and when we got the Labrador, he still grumbles at
Oh no.
at the Labrador sometimes.
What are we missing? Oh, I shift tabbed. Oops.
There's something on this wall.
This wall I think connects all the way around, by the way, because of this bit here. This little staircase bit. It's like the tiniest bit and I can't see it. Why is there not like a zoom? There's a little bit here. That's the wibbly wobbly one. Oh god. This is also what would annoy me. This would make me stop playing the game consistently. Trying to find that little tiny bit there. I like to finish it. Like the outside one. gonna be the tiniest bit as well, which is gonna be so annoying. I feel like it should have auto-completed the wall by now. I'm not really sure. Oh, oh, that was the shield. That's nice. Whoever cleaned those shields to begin with did an absolutely terrible job. Does it tell you? This is actually the only bit that has been done. So it says the 5th hole sign, and then the 5th hole boulder is not done. Hold on, actually, I can scroll through all the way to the top. Castle internal walls, crenellations is not done apparently, and the castle basement wall, but that's the bit that I can't really find. I like down here. Oh, there's like up here. Oh god. I love the locking in situation right now.
Yeah.
Be like, where is it? Where's the dead? Okay. Then there's that wall that I can't really tell where it is. The Castle Keep Pond. And it says cave coins. Is there coins in the cave? Almost. Those look clean. There we go. Cave snake. So the snake is not clean enough apparently. We just aggressively hold it down with 2 pressure washers. I'm sure the snake is fine. Oh, it's under. There we go. The courtyard stored bow. So there's a bow somewhere. I'm assuming. Yeah, nice and clean. There we go.
It's wall apparently.
The goofball return bucket and the kiosk. So I can go do those. And the kiosk done. Okay. 9th hole boulder and then the 9th hole drawbridge apparently as well. That The one upstairs. Okay. I just did that now. Drawbridge isn't clean. Hmm. Um, Nightfall sign. Where's the sign?
Where's the dirt?
Okay. This is getting a little tedious. This is now starting to feel like IRL cleaning. The 7th hole border also needs done.
Trying. I don't know where the dirt is. That's the issue.
Border. Which one's 7th hole? This one. Maybe
Ah, found it.
like. Nice. The battlement wall still needs done. The castle keep pond. Where's the pond? Is this the pond? Oh, yeah. I can do the pond again. Oh. I feel like at this point, if there's just a small smart there, I don't get why it's not all completing it. I don't see any, like... The pond's the blue part. And I don't see anything that's, like... Steady. I'm so sorry to this frog. There we go. We have... Gateway granulations. Oh, I think that's it, actually. No. Maybe? Oh, did I see one? Wait. Yeah, there's the granulations that are technically done. There's things at like 99%, but... Oh, so if you press, if you open up the thing that tells you where all the stuff is, like what needs cleaned.
Yeah.
If you select it, it'll like, the area will glow where it is.
Oh.
cave stepping stone still.
One of my fence posts. No.
Let me like one. This one. Nice. Castle walls. I missed one. Oh my god, I keep getting stuck on this fence. Never take shortcuts on stairs, apparently, guys. Is it gonna tell me which one, or is it just the entire thing is just the castle walls? It's one of 5, so it might be the ones, like, the bottom ones, I guess. Oh, wait. Trying to get it to be like castle wall. Wait, is the fact that it says some things are plastic and some things are like multi-purpose, does that mean you have to use specific things for it? If so, I didn't do that. Have you found the wall?
No.
I don't know which wall it is. None of these are saying like castle wall. Well, like, unselect it, then reselect it. Castle Tower battlements. Nice. What's a battlement? This. Can I get up? Hmm. There we go. Almost. 3 more things. 3 more things. Thank you. Castle tower windows, castle walls, and then the granulations. I think all this is just in. Are we thinking of a different castle? Because this all just says castle.
Turret window.
Is it a keep wall? Not a keep wall. Gateway wall. Stairway wall. Someone tell me what a castle wall looks like and where it is. There wasn't that one, but that was one of them. Castle tower windows. We need 2 windows and a wall. 1 window and a wall. I wonder if it's like these little. Nice. So that might mean that these are the walls then. So this is one of the walls. This wall's fine. it's here. Here. Yeah! Woo! That last bit wasn't tedious.
No, not at all.
Where was my Steam achievement when I did the dishes this morning, huh? Yeah.
Exactly.
That took us 2.5 hours, by the way.
Oh, damn.
If you guys have a spare 2.5 hours, then feel free to play this game, you know? If you want to play it, play it. It's fun. After like one job, you're like, yeah, I'm done. I think this frog is my favorite though. His little goofy face. Shockingly, there's no owls here. I feel like an owl would have fit really well.
I think the dragon's my favorite.
I feel like it's very inaccurate for mini golf course though. Because I'm assuming
Yeah, I don't know how.
it would have to have enough
like-
force to go all the way through this and then it poops it out.
Yeah.
Well, actually, technically it wouldn't poop out, but it looks like there's not even a hole there. It's a scam. He just eats your ball. That's it. Done. Disgraceful. Snake is cute. It's not an animal in this section. Disgraceful. Well, technically there is, but we're not going to count humans because humans are stinky.
Agreed. The world would be better off without humans.
I will agree to that because that means I would be put out of my misery. So, okay, should we finish the job? What's the time left?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's satisfying to watch, actually. Look at that. We're restarting the job, right? We run it back. £575. Wow. Okay. But 2.5 hours should be fine, to be fair. But it has been really fun talking to you, though.
Yeah, it's been really good.
And I'm gonna go and buy a red panda now. And an otter. And maybe an owl, who knows? What do you do after this? You gonna be chilling or?
I'm gonna be chilling. I'm probably gonna play some Palia. Because I'm obsessed.
I generally thought you were gonna say like Pal World or something, to be fair. But I've seen you been playing Palia quite a lot, to be fair. I do need to play it. That was the plan to play with Gooba, but then Gooba changed their minds. So
Wow.
playing Gooba for the fact that I'm not playing Palia. Okay, let me.
I knew Palia was an option. No, this has been fun.
Most games were an option, to be fair. I'm always happy to play whatever. It was super fun. Okay, I'm gonna play my outro. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye, and then I'm gonna play my outro, and then we can do it. So, let me do.
This has been Alt Tab, where gaming meets conversation and the tangents never end. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll be back with more late night talks and cozy vibes soon. Until then, take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time.
I pop a vibe to this song.